After 80, life begins to unfold in a new way. Your days may feel slower, your routines more familiar, and your body may not respond the same way it once did. But even though these changes are inevitable, they do not have to limit your joy, your strength, or your ability to thrive. In fact, this season of life can still be filled with meaning, purpose, and vitality. You have lived through countless seasons, faced storms that younger generations can't even imagine, and built a lifetime of memories, resilience, and wisdom. You deserve to enter this chapter not with fear, but with confidence. And while aging is unavoidable, decline is not. You can still strengthen your body, your mind, and your spirit in ways that will surprise you. If you're watching this, it means you care about your health and you want to stay strong. And that alone is powerful. Many people your age quietly accept decline as something they have no control over. But not you. You are here, learning, listening, and preparing yourself. That shows strength. It shows courage. It shows wisdom. And today, you're going to understand the 5 invisible changes that almost every person experiences after 80, and more importantly, the practical things you can do to stay healthy and capable for years to come. These changes happen to everyone, but they don't have to dictate the rest of your life. Your choices, your habits, and your mindset still have immense power. Let's begin by talking about your metabolism. From childhood to adulthood, your metabolism is like a strong engine, burning energy quickly and helping your body repair tissues with ease. But by the time you reach your 80s, this engine naturally slows. One of the biggest reasons is muscle loss. After 30, the average person loses about 1% of their muscle mass each year if they don't actively work to maintain it. After 80, this process speeds up. You might look at your arms or legs and think they don't feel as firm as they once did. You might feel weaker, even if your daily routine hasn't changed. These shifts are completely normal, but they're not irreversible. When you strengthen your muscles, your metabolism picks up, your balance improves, your energy rises, and even your confidence grows. And here's the most important part. Even at 80, 85, or 90, you can still build new muscle. Scientists have studied seniors well into their 90s and found that their bodies responded to resistance training almost as well as younger adults. That means you still have the potential to rebuild strength. You don't need to lift heavy weights or go to a gym. Start with simple movements. Sit and stand from a chair, lift light hand weights or even water bottles, squeeze a softball to strengthen your grip, and take light walks. If standing exercises feel difficult, begin with seated ones. Your body will wake up. Your muscles will respond. It's never too late to get stronger. But building strength also requires nutrients, especially protein. At this age, your body needs more protein than ever because it no longer absorbs it as efficiently. Try to include good protein sources with each meal: eggs, yogurt, beans, fish, chicken, lentils, or nuts. If eating large meals is challenging, eat smaller but more frequent meals. Hydration also plays a role. When you're dehydrated, your muscles weaken, your energy drops, and your metabolism slows further. So drink water regularly, even if you don't feel thirsty. Your body will thank you. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest challenges many people experience after 80, changes in balance and mobility. Maybe you've noticed you move more carefully. Maybe you hold on to railings or reach for furniture when walking through your home. Or perhaps you've experienced a fall before, and now you feel more cautious. These changes aren't signs of failure. They're signs that your body is adapting. As your muscles weaken, your reflexes slow, and your joints become stiffer, your natural balance becomes less reliable. The inner ear, which helps you stay upright, becomes less sensitive. Even your feet, which help you feel the ground beneath you, may lose some sensation with age. But even though balance declines naturally, it can be dramatically improved with practice. Every time you work on your balance, you're training your brain, your nerves, and your muscles to communicate better. Start with simple exercises you can do safely, like standing on one foot while holding a counter, walking heel to toe in a straight line, practicing gentle stretches, or rising from a chair without using your hands. If you can do a bit more, try Tai Chi, yoga, or slow marching in place. These movements may seem small, but they have a powerful effect on your confidence and stability. Your mobility is your independence. It affects everything: how easily you move around your home, how steady you feel stepping into the shower, how safely you walk on uneven surfaces, and even how much joy you find in everyday activities. When you invest a few minutes each day into strengthening your legs and improving your balance, you protect yourself from falls, injuries, and fear. And every step you take becomes a message to your body: I'm not done yet. Now let's talk about your mind, because cognitive changes are one of the most common and most misunderstood parts of aging. You might forget where you left something. You might pause longer before recalling a name. You might walk into a room and forget why you went there. These moments can feel frustrating or even frightening. But occasional forgetfulness is normal at any age, especially after 80. The brain doesn't stop working. It simply works differently. Your brain is made of billions of neurons that communicate through tiny electrical signals. As you age, some of these signals slow down and some pathways weaken. But your brain still has the extraordinary ability to adapt, a quality called neuroplasticity. That means you can still form new connections, still learn new things, and still sharpen your mind. Think about it like this: your brain loves stimulation. It loves challenge. It loves novelty. Reading, writing, solving puzzles, listening to interesting stories, having conversations, learning a new skill, or even practicing recall exercises all help strengthen your cognitive pathways. Social interaction is especially powerful. When you talk to a friend, reminisce about old memories, or share stories with someone younger, you activate multiple areas of your brain at once. Lifestyle plays a huge role, too. Poor sleep can make your memory cloudy. Dehydration can make your thinking slow. Lack of nutrients, especially omega-3s, antioxidants, and healthy fats, can make you feel mentally tired. Do your best to get restful sleep, eat foods like fish, nuts, berries, and leafy greens, and stay hydrated. Even gentle exercise improves blood flow to the brain, keeping it nourished and energized. And don't underestimate emotional health. Stress, loneliness, and sadness can affect your memory more than age itself. If you feel overwhelmed or mentally tired, speak to someone you trust or your doctor. You deserve support. Another significant change after 80 is the weakening of your immune system. You may find you catch colds more easily, or that it takes longer to heal from cuts or bruises. Even small infections may feel more difficult to bounce back from. This doesn't mean your immune system is failing. It just means it's aging alongside you. Supporting your immune system is partly about nutrition. Your body needs vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and hydration to fight off infections. Eat fruits and vegetables of many colors: oranges, tomatoes, berries, spinach, carrots, peppers, and broccoli. Include zinc-rich foods like beans and nuts. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is particularly important as you age, especially if you spend a lot of time indoors. You may want to ask your doctor whether you should take a supplement. Movement also boosts immunity. When you move, even lightly, your blood circulation improves, helping immune cells reach the parts of your body where they're needed most. Deep breathing exercises can also strengthen your lungs and help you stay relaxed, both of which support your immune health. And of course, adequate sleep is essential. Your body repairs itself at night. When you prioritize rest, your immune system becomes stronger and more efficient. Finally, let's talk about emotional changes, something people rarely discuss but almost everyone experiences. As you age, you might feel lonelier. You might miss people who are no longer here. You might feel isolated if you live alone, or if mobility makes socializing more difficult. You might feel like your world has become smaller. These feelings are normal. They're human. But they can also affect your physical health in powerful ways. Loneliness increases stress hormones. It weakens immunity. It affects sleep. It raises blood pressure. But here's the hopeful truth. Even small moments of connection can reverse these effects. A 5-minute phone call. A conversation with a neighbor. A chat with someone at church. Time spent with grandchildren or younger family members. Joining a community group. Volunteering. Participating in a senior center activity. Or connecting with people online, where you can meet others without leaving your home. Your presence still matters. Your voice still matters. Your experiences, your stories, your wisdom, they all make a difference in someone's life. You are not finished. You are not invisible. You are still needed more than you realize. Practicing gratitude can also strengthen your emotional health. Every morning or evening, think of 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big. A warm meal. A comfortable bed. A sunny morning. A phone call from family. Gratitude shifts your mind from worry to peace. It reminds you of the beauty still present in your life. And if you ever feel overwhelmed, anxious, or persistently sad, reach out. Talk to your doctor, a counselor, or a trusted friend or family member. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of courage. So now, let's take a step back and put everything together. After 80, your metabolism slows, your balance shifts, your memory may feel different, your immunity weakens, and your emotions may change. But none of these things define you. They're simply signals from your body, gentle reminders that it needs a little more care, a little more attention, a little more love. You've carried this body through every season of your life. It has served you for decades. Now it's asking for support, not surrender. You can stay strong. You can stay healthy. You can stay mentally sharp. You can stay emotionally resilient. You can still laugh, learn, love, grow, and enjoy life deeply. Your best days aren't behind you. They're right here, waiting for you to claim them. Every walk you take strengthens your heart. Every stretch you do strengthens your joints. Every conversation you have strengthens your brain. Every nutritious meal you eat strengthens your immunity. Every moment of gratitude strengthens your spirit. And every choice you make strengthens the rest of your life. You are not too old to change. You are not too old to grow. You are not too old to get stronger. You are not too old to fight for your health. You are not too old to experience joy. So as you step forward from today, take this message with you. Your age does not define your possibilities. Your mindset does. Your habits do. Your heart does. You've already proven your resilience simply by reaching this age. Now it's time to honor that resilience by giving your body and mind the care they deserve. And if this message has encouraged you, take a moment to subscribe to Senior Health Affairs. We share gentle but powerful tips every week to help you stay strong, independent, and confident. If you know someone in their 80s or someone caring for an older loved one, share this video with them. You never know whose life you might improve with a little encouragement. Stay hopeful. Stay active. Stay connected. And stay kind to yourself. Because your story isn't over. Your light still matters. And the world is still a better place because you're in it.